Hello, welcome to Black Frot. um, my face is kind of like hidden in a special effect because I don't want anybody to kill me for what I'm about to say. Because there are people running around killing people just by going to bed with them, and then they want to kill those who speak about it. Just for speaking up on who's killing who. So you have to stay anonymous these times. Today's topic is how to tell if a person is HIV and lying to you about it. All right, these are some of the traits. Usually, people who are HIV are very paranoid. They're very sneaky. They are very seductive. They're into using drugs, pornos, liquor, or whatever they can do to cloud your intellect so you can have less inhibitions about certain things. These people, at one time, there was just like maybe a handful of them. Oh, I feel sorry for them. Oh, let's give them outreach. Now they done took the fuck over. And they're like everywhere. It's like invasion of the body snatchers or something. You could tell when a person's HIV because when you ask them, "Are you HIV?" They give you everything but an answer. That's one way you can tell right away. If you say, "Are you HIV?" and they say, "Are you?" they're letting you know that they're on the defense. And defense is one of the first signs. Another way you can tell is if you walk inside of their bathroom or their bedroom or wherever you're at in their abode, or you see a whole bunch of medicine with their names on it, and these guys are like 25, 26. They're too young to have all that medicine like that. And you have to know these names. If you see Crixivan, Combivir, Calatra, Zyogen, Sustiva, what's the other one? Well, I'm forgetting a few. It's so many. It's just so many. Know these medicine, know these names. I've been working in hospital 7 years, and I tell you, even some of the staff don't know these names. Yeah, and there's people working in hospitals who are HIV too. Okay, yeah, you got people working in funeral homes who are HIV. Now, another way you could tell if a person is HIV is because every time you mention the word HIV or you talk about protecting our young black men from all of this crazy shit out here with all this sick culture that has multiplied since slavery, these when you mention it, they have an attitude like you have to pay them a fucking toll to talk about this subject. Or they act like you're giving a personal attack on them, or you're doing some type of assassination of their character, when in reality, you're just protecting yourself. Look, let's face it. If somebody cares about you caring about them and yourself, they're going to honor the fact that you're using precautions and that you're concerned. They're not going to attack you because you talk about life unless they're one of them. What's another way you could tell? Oh, the look. Looks are deceiving, but when they do have the look and it's screaming and it's like busting out the forehead, do recognize. Cheekbones showing, looking like there's no cushion around the edges of the cheekbone. Like if you put your finger or touch the cheekbone, it'll pop out the skin. I call them, oh yeah, and another one, the cheetah cheeks, where right here there's like a little vertical indentation, and it's like right there. You can probably see it right there. Yeah, it's like these lines that come right here. Another one, when you see the hair thinning, and I don't think it's S curl, and I don't think it's stress or aging either. Another one, when you see that mortuary peach fuzz glow on around their skin, and you can tell when they're hitting the offset of a light ray, you can see like a glow, like a fuzz glow, and it's different from the color of their skin. Another way too, you could tell because this some type of chemotherapeutic cancer treatment type chemical reaction that goes with this gray skin color thing. Look like they got the mortuary look. That's another way you can tell. You see the skin, looks all gray and everything, and then it doesn't, especially if they're dark skin, you could really see it shows up fierce. Light skinned people, you could tell even better because they got all this shit going on in their face and they can't hide it. Another way, if their breath smell fierce and they farts burn the hairs in your nostrils, or when they use the bathroom, it smell like something crawled up in them and died. 9 times out of 10, something crawled up in them and died. And I ain't talking about no healthy stuff either. Another way you could tell is one of the main ways you could tell is the anal sex factor. Usually, a person that's into anal sex got it already, or they're begging to get it. They're dying for it, literally dying to get it. Then once they get it, they don't have to die to get it anymore because they're already dying. Yeah, if somebody's trying to fuck you in your ass, they're trying to give you something. Yeah, anal sex is always the time because no shade. All of the people I know that died from AIDS shared the same mentality, and all of them were into the. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Come on now. Those are the main ones. Anybody that's new to this or they don't have a street degree or a degree in gay clubs, prison, or life, period, they just slow. They learn everything on the internet overnight. You can't tell them shit. And they can't notice this because they haven't been around long enough to see mad people dropping off because they all share the same mentality. How about that? Let me see. Another way you could tell... it's like there's this real creepy vibe. Stuff don't add up. If you tell them to walk down the street and chew gum, they can't do it. Non-return phone calls, abnormalities in the rhythm of continued interest. It's like something's wrong, like they can't concentrate or they can't focus on one thing. And another thing too, when you see people that like sex parties, trust me, baby, they already got it because God made a place for those people who are suffering until they're gone into the next life. Because they already fucked up. They made a pact with the devil and they all fucked up. So they up in there. And so it's fun for them. It's not fun for me because I don't want to feel guilty after walking out of a place where I had the thrill of my life. Oh, hell to the no. I mean, we're all human beings. We're all mammals, animals, and we're all freaks. But to take it that far just because we have a chance, pity. Another way you could tell if a person has HIV is when they're trying to attack everything dealing with frottage. They'll criticize it, they'll laugh, they say it's a joke. By the way, people, frottage means, outer course, everything but going in the... It's like rubbing, when two people are really into each other and they got this sincere surrender and in a trembling caress and all of that good old-fashioned puppy love type shit. That's the real joint. But when you're dealing with a person that's nasty, they don't have a life, all they think about is smack it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes, people. There's so many other ways, but we're running out of time here, so I'm gonna leave you with that. But beware. When someone's trying to give you some booty or trying to take your booty, something is wrong with them. And until you see this mystery face again, have a pleasant evening. You've just enjoyed another evening with Black Frot.